So what they don't tell you when you get to your first command station, I was in the Navy when I was 18, this was 1997, is that it's like going to high school again. You have to find your clique. You have to find the people that you're going to get along with and you'll eventually hang out with outside of the base, outside of the boat. And in the Navy, we call the ships boats. We don't call them ships, we call it our boat. And as a young 18-year-old, I had to find my way, and I had to find out a lot of things for myself. One of those was riding buses on the weekends by myself, looking to kill time. And I would go by this glowing neon sign on the way to the Military Circle Mall in Virginia. It was a glowing sign on top of a Chinese restaurant, and it would flash grinders. Obviously, that piqued my curiosity as a young man. And one night I stopped in there and I was introduced to the world of gentlemen's clubs, and they are very much like the stock market in regards to penny stocks, that those places are designed from the moment you set foot in till the moment you step out to separate you from as much of your money as possible. So with that in mind, I would like to share with you 9 large cap dividend stocks that I have found that are currently undervalued according to their own 5-year PE. I like to compare a company to its own price to earnings ratio because I feel that's a better metric than to the broader market, because there's cyclicalities and industry can change, and it's a lot better to just compare a company to itself, in my opinion. So I will share with you exactly how much under its own 5-year PE that it is, the current yield, the current annual dividend, and how many years they have been paying a consecutive dividend. Number 9, ticker GLPI. GLPI is engaged in the business of acquiring, financing, and owning real estate property to be leased to gaming operators. GLPI, what they do is they rent out the casinos to the casino operators. I did a video you can check out here about gambling stocks, how to invest in gambling stocks, and in it we cover companies like MGM Growth Properties, where MGM is the tenant and MGM Growth Properties owns the land. GLPI does have a 5.94% yield, paying $2.60 annual dividend, 1 year of consecutive increases, and they are 13.8% under their 5-year PE. And Simply Wall Street has a current valuation of 35.9% undervalued. Number 8 on the list is one of my favorites, ticker KMB, Kimberly-Clark. Kimberly-Clark Corporation, together with its subsidiaries, manufactures and markets personal care and consumer tissue products worldwide. Currently paying a 3.49% yield, $4.56 annual dividend, 49 years of consecutive increases. They are 1 year away from becoming the newest dividend king, having to need 50 years of consecutive increases. Currently 19.4% under their 5-year PE. Simply Wall Street has them as 14.8% undervalued. Number 7 on our list here is General Mills, ticker GIS. Manufactures and markets branded consumer foods worldwide. Everybody's familiar with General Mills, paying a 3.72% yield, $2.04 in an annual dividend, 1 year of consecutive increases, but they have had 122 years of uninterrupted dividend payments, currently 22.6% under their 5-year PE, and Simply Wall Street has them as 43.9% undervalued. Numero 6 is Clorox, ticker CLX. Clorox Company manufactures and markets consumer and professional products worldwide. Currently at 2.47% yield, $4.44 annual dividend, 45 years of consecutive increases. They are 24.1% under their current 5-year PE, and Simply Wall Street has a 10.2% undervaluation on Clorox. Number 5 on the list is AMGN, ticker AMGN. They discover, develop, manufacture, and deliver human therapeutics worldwide. 3.14% yield, $7.04 of an annual dividend payment, 9 years of consecutive increases, but they have started paying a dividend in 2011 and they have not missed an increase since. 27.8% under their current PE. And Simply Wall Street has a 35.4% undervaluation for AMGN. Number 4, we got Aflac, ticker AFL, one of Warren Buffett's favorites. Aflac Incorporated, through its subsidiaries, provides supplemental health and life insurance products. 2.70% yield, $1.32 annual dividend, 39 years of consecutive increases. They are currently 29.8% under their current 5-year PE. And Simply Wall Street has a 52.3% undervaluation on Aflac. Number 3, here we go. One of my another favorites. I got a lot of favorites. What can I say? But I've been buying a lot of Lockheed Martin, ticker LMT. Lockheed Martin Corporation, a security and aerospace company, engages in the research, design, development, manufacture, integration, and sustainment of technology, systems, products, and services worldwide. Every one of these is a worldwide company. This is why they're so good. 3.05% yield on Lockheed Martin, $10.40 annual dividend. They have increased that dividend for 18 years, and they are currently 34.7% under their 5-year PE average. And Simply Wall Street has a 32.8% undervaluation. Number two is Allstate, ticker ALL. The Allstate Corporation, through its subsidiaries, provides property and casualty and other insurance products in the United States and Canada. 2.91% yield, $3.24 annual dividend. They have been increasing that dividend for 7 consecutive years. They are 47.8% under the 5-year PE average. And Simply Wall Street has a 54.7% undervaluation on Allstate. And the top of the list, top of the pops, we've got TransCanada, ticker TRP. TC Energy Corporation operates as an energy infrastructure company in North America. A big stout 6.24% yield, $2.75 annual dividend, 1-year consecutive increases, currently 64.3% under their 5-year PE average, and Simply Wall Street has a 20% undervaluation on TC. So there you have it, 9 large cap companies that I deem to be undervalued using a couple metrics. Put them on your radar, do your own due diligence. There's many different things to look at. One of the most important things I love to look at is the interest coverage ratio. That is telling us how many dollars of operating income are available to pay every $1 of operating expense. That should be over 5, meaning they should have $5 of operating income available to pay every $1 of operating expense. And there's a few different places you can go to look at that. I like using Guru Focus. Guru Focus. Expertise comes from you in the community, so please leave a comment below. We'd love to talk to you. Follow me on Twitter at RustyRam78. Check me out on Instagram at DapperDividends. And please do leave a comment. We really do want to talk to you, and I will talk to you in the next video.